be honest, after the injury and considering, severity of it, I'm not too bad, to be honest. I thought it'd be a lot worse and, a few headaches and feeling a little bit groggy and sluggish. But other than that, it's not, like I said, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Just the start of the third period, I think. That's what I remember. And then I don't remember the play at all. And I was watching back in the video, I was out for a good 30, 40 seconds. So, it was a scary incident. Obviously, you never want to see that. But I've talked to Klutz and some of the Stingrays, and by no means I think there was any intent to injure. I mean, it was a bad hit. It was a bad hit. I think it was on the numbers, but I think our glass played a little bit of a part too as well. It's pretty strong glass. So, but anyway, it's like I said, it could have been a lot worse than it was, and I'm thankful that I'm not too bad. You know what? These concussions are funny. It depends on your symptoms. It depends on how you feel, and a doctor says 5-6 weeks, but that's just a kind of a gray area. It's like I said, it depends on how you feel, and so far, just a few headaches and feeling sluggish. But other than that, I'm not puking or anything like that, so it's not overly too bad. So hopefully, I feel better day to day here and get back sooner rather than later. Oh, it's very important. I mean, another couple bodies down, and so we get another one back in, and not just an extra body, but he's a threat. He's a threat up front, and I think a lot of these 1-goal games that we've lost, if we had that a little extra punch up front and maybe a goal or two here, could have made the difference. And there's been a lot of games. We're known for our good starts, coming out flying first period, and a few games where we've dominated teams and we get out of that first period maybe 1-0 or 0-0 after dominating a team, and we've had trouble putting teams away, and then obviously teams creep back into games, and then obviously giving up those late goals has killed us as well. So having an extra threat up front and a guy that a proven goal scorer like Bobby is, when you're in those 1-0 games, maybe he makes it 2-0, or when you need that extra goal to get back in a game, it's just another threat up front, and it gives us more versatility up front as well. Well, it's drastically important. We can't, we've played well against Edinburgh this year, and they play their way, and we just got to make sure we stick to our game and pick our spots. I think probably the biggest issue against Edinburgh is taking our chances. I think last time we were here, we were outshot them 35-13 or something like that. We held them to 13 shots, which is unbelievable. But we dominated, like I talked about earlier. We dominated them in the first. I think we came out of the period 1-0 or 0-0. I can't quite remember. Not due to the concussions. I just have a bad short-term memory anyway. But it's just about putting teams away, and I think we've played well against them. We just have had trouble scoring and keep those games close. And then anything can happen when you go into the third in a 1-goal game or a tied game. So we got to come out flying at the start with a lot of energy, like we usually do at home, and bury our chances when we do get them.